Welcome to the MVP.
Man, you podcast, baby.
Yes, sir. And we're back again to give you the podcast that we can give you. You know what I'm saying? Today, your boy France is joined by the boy Book.
What's good? What's good? I'm here. Clear.
Book.
No, I look clear on my side. Like I look
you good now?
astute right now. But you know, it always looks crazy on when I play it back. Like when it's recording, I look great on my cam, but then when I see it on YouTube, I'm fuzzy as fuck. I don't understand why.
Because I try to make sure I look the best. Cody.
I got you, man. I'm gonna get some lighting up in here. Shut all that down.
What's good with you, man? How you doing?
Hey, man. Another day, man. Another day. I'm a little frustrated right now, man. But
man, clear that energy out, man. Because you know who coming down this weekend. You heard me. Your boy gonna be down in the H-Town.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In the golf cart.
All right.
Niggas is coming to town. Let them know. Let your neighbors know.
Okay. All right.
Let them know.
My nigga.
Your little punishment, man. So you might not see much of him.
Oh, man.
Hold up. We ain't had one of these stories in a minute. Go ahead, bro. What's up? What happened?
Bro, all right. So yesterday, I picked little dude up. You know what I'm saying? He get in the car, he hopping in, all willy-nilly. Happy, too. He said, Dad, guess what happened to me today? I said, what? He said, man, somebody hit me in my chest, and I fell. And I said, okay, so what happened? And then so he went to telling me his story, talking about he was standing in line in gym class, and some kid out of nowhere, that's what he said, out of nowhere, he said, don't mess with us. And then JR said, he was like, okay, whatever. Then he said, all he knows after that is one kid grabbed him and was holding him, and then another kid punched him in the chest. And then he said he fell and started crying. So immediately, I'm pissed off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still in line. I just scooped him up. We ain't even left yet. I'm calling the principal, the teacher. I'm on the phone, still outside, but I'm in the line. So I gotta go, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking crazy, bro. I'm talking crazy. And so, you know, after I ended up speaking with the front clerk, she was like, she was supposed to have been left and all this and all that. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was chaotic, bro. And then it was like, well, they'll be able to get in contact with you tomorrow. So today is what tomorrow is, all right? And so I got a call after I dropped him off this morning for school. Got a call. Totally different story, bro. Totally different story. Apparently, JR had finally said that somebody had broken in line and he was upset and he was trying to get back his spot back in line, but he couldn't get his spot back in line. Then that's when everything transpired to where this random person said, don't mess with us. And they grabbed him and then the other dude had the chest right. All right, that's not exactly what happened. Apparently, when somebody got in front of him, he got mad and he just hit some random kid.
Mm.
After that turned out to be one of the friends of the guy that said, don't mess with us. And so he retaliated by hitting JR. And JR fell out and cried, right?
He just fell out, that's it?
He got hit in the chest and he fell and cried. And then, the teacher, the coaches came over there and everything. And they got told all the sides of the story. So they knew more than what I knew. So they told them both, everybody just keep their hands to themselves, I was pissed off because I was like, how my son get hit out of nowhere? All you said was you just told that person to keep their hands to themselves. Like ain't no consequences, no repercussions, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and why didn't I get a phone call? I'm pissed off about the shit. JR started the shit on some bullshit. And he even told the teacher, he said, yeah, I hit whatever the kid's name was. He was like, I just couldn't control my anger, is what he said, right? But he sat there and fucking lied to me, bro. That shit had me I found this out at it was probably about 8:47 this morning. Been pissed ever since. But I text Jasmine. I said, I got the real story. I'm kicking his ass when he get home. That's what I told her. And she said, Don't whoop him. You know, ask him one more time. If he lie again, then you whoop him. Tells the truth, then you know we're taking all his electronics and he's just gonna have to sit in the room. Well, when I picked him up today, brother lied again, bro. Told me 3 different lies though, 3 different ones. Like when I gave him 3 different chances. I was still gonna whoop. I was gonna whoop him from the jump. You know, I was following the protocol. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I did this, I did that, because I already knew what was gonna transpire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going through that on the way home. I asked him one time. He lied to me. I just shut down, bro. I shut down. I ain't say nothing else. I'm just driving home. I happened to look in the rearview mirror, saw his face. He's just sitting up there, just looking all goofy and shit. I asked him again. I said, I'll give you another chance. I asked him again. He told me a second lie. All right, that's the second lie you just told me within 5 minutes. I said, tell me exactly what happened, or you can get your butt whooped when we get home. Told me a third lie. I said, don't talk to me anymore. We got home. Had to do it, man. Had to do it. He ain't had no whooping in at least about 2 years, bro. Last time he got a whooping, asked him what it was for.
What? Lying?
Lying to me. We got up and I think he was supposed to take a bath. And he lied to me about taking a bath because when he came in there and I was doing his hair, I put the greasy stuff in his hair, doing a little sponge and everything. I was like, you take a bath? He said, yeah. So I smelled his arms. Nothing. Like it smelled like right. And if you just took a shower, you're gonna smell like some Dove or something like that. Nothing. Asked him again, did you take a shower? Or did you take a shower or bath? I said, yeah. I said, you smell like nothing. He said, I did, I promise. Went in this bathroom, you know to go to. Went in this bathroom, checked his washcloth, crunchy. Told him to look at it. And I said, why is this dry? And he just looked up with the big old eyes and said, get in the room. You're going to be late. You're going to be late. And so that's the last time he got it. You know what I'm saying? And then today, I don't play. Do not lie to me. You got me looking like a fool, talking all crazy to everybody at school. You know what I'm saying? The next thing was the principal. You know, like I was going to call the principal. Y'all was going to walk up. I was going to drive up there and go to the principal's office and sit right there in the chair until the principal came in there, bro. I already had it planned out. My boss knew, hey, I'll be unavailable between these hours because I got some handling. My boss already knew. They already knew, bro. I already had it planned out.
What's bad about it is it was an unsolicited lie. If he wouldn't have said nothing, you wouldn't have knew nothing about it.
Nothing. They call nothing.
Ain't nobody say nothing. They were trying to give him a chance. You know what I'm talking? He just came in there with the big ass lie. Like, yeah, they hit me.
Told on himself, man.
Hey,
Right.
Some of these rappers out here.
But I'm still pissed off, man. I'm still pissed off. Don't and do not lie to me. Do not lie to me. Because when you get caught, it's gonna be trouble. You know that.
Trouble. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, I understand, man. Hey, it is what it is, though. You know how these kids get down, man. You gotta hit a lie up, man. I know I did that shit before, man. I done lied too. A whole bunch of times. Your parents always believe you first. And then when they find the whole story, boy, you gotta run. You gotta be fast on your feet after that. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna hide all the belts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't find no belts. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta throw these shits away.
You know the belts that hurt the least is the braided belts.
And I thought they hurt the worst.
Nah, them weaved ones. Yeah, them don't.
Too much
air. Them don't feel like air. Is that why?
Yeah, it kind of like slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But if it's just pure leather, that strap hurt like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, my mom had them belts, man. We had an uncle that was in prison, and they make them leather belts, like them big, thick leather belts with like your name and shit on them. Boy, she used to whoop us with one of those. I was like, hell nah. Boy.
Yeah, man.
We got
bull whips.
We got whipped so much that shit didn't even hurt no more, man. Like
with the braided belts, and you got holes in there, so the air goes through it, so let the ass breathe. You know what I'm saying? You only feel it a little bit away, but when it hits you, you know what I'm saying? You don't get the full impact. But when you get that leather, it's straight up. It's slap on.
You gotta have the same reaction. You gotta have the same reaction.
Of course.
You can't be taking it like, this ain't nothing. Like, no. You gotta have the same reaction. You gotta jump around, all that. Like, it don't matter if someone connect to the ass cheek. You know, you gotta jump up, hoot and holler. You know what I'm talking about? Let your parents feel as though they, you tear my ass up. Pause. That's not in a funny way. That's like with the belt. We talking about whippings. So, you know what I mean? Just let it be known.
Me and Jamal used to do that all the time, boy. When we was getting whoopings, we used to get whooped, and then we'll walk down the hall, we'll smile at each other like, yeah, that was good that time. Yeah, we straight. you gotta put on though while you're in there, you heard? But hey, once you out of there,
I ain't gonna pull over.
We didn't got my licks, man. We straight, you heard? Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, we got a show for you. We got a show. We like we said, we always gonna give you a show. Even if it ain't the one we planned on having, we got a show for you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Shout out. Yo, we got a couple RIPs. Got to go over. Last time we was here, I think after that we heard Bob Saget died.
Yeah,
I want to say
rest in Full House for people who don't know. Let them know who that is.
Yes. Dad on Full House. We also had Sidney Poitier.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Exactly. And James Matumbe, Mr. Juicy Fruit himself. He made a whole bunch of hits that's been sampled and everything like that throughout the years. If you never heard him before, he got a good interview on the Breakfast Club. They did a couple years back, and he's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a good interview, so check that out. But yeah, I want to just say RIP to those three people first before we even move on to anything else. Am I missing anybody?
No, the people. That's what I'm tracking in the lost world or the world that we lost that, you know, had a prominent claim, and, you know what I'm saying, that we grew up on, or, you know, our parents grew up on. Well, y'all should know the first German Shepherd we had out here, his name was Mr. Tibbs, not Tibbs. My daddy called him Mr. Tibbs. You know what I'm saying? So a la, you know, paying homage to, you know, one of his favorite actors, you know what I mean, Sidney Poitier. So, you know, it's just one of them things, man. You know, you just got to cherish life while you have it. You know what I mean? You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So just try to be on the up and up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I feel you. Cody, you got anything you want to say? You want to tell the people?
Nah, man, RIP to them cats, man. It's it seems like it's an RIP every week, man. I mean, I know it is, but it also seems like it's a prominent figure that we all know, and it just it happens sporadically, man. It's kind of scary, to be honest. But rest in peace to those brothers, man, for sure.
Gotcha. Let's close that one out because I'm about to take a hard turn. I got something I just wanted you guys to hear. See if you guys had anything y'all wanted to add into this. It was a story that just came out like a couple of days ago. They were saying Drake is being sued by a woman. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
They said this the alleged story, and this came from her. So she said that she had sexual relations with Drake. Drake was a gentleman. He said he made sure to get consent before anything happened, and she gave it to him. She said he wore a condom. They had the sexual relation. After he had sex, he went to the bathroom, threw the condom in the trash. She went after him, got the condom out the trash, and tried to put it in her vagina because she wanted the kids. Little did she know the boy Drake smarter than that. And
hit it with that hotline bling.
He put that hot sauce in that packet right there. So she want to sue him because she went to go get his sperm that he did not consent with, and he put hot sauce in it to make sure you little goof ass don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Drake is a genius. If this don't submit him as one of the GOATs of all time, I don't know. He's the smartest nigga known to man. Who would ever thought put hot sauce in that bitch? Like, first off, you're not having no kids. You know what I'm saying? Off of this, because I put hot sauce in it. Then I'm going to know if you're a trifling hoe if you go get the condom out the trash with the hot sauce in it. Drake is a genius. That's just what I got to say about the situation. Book, how you feel about it, man?
I ain't got no problem with it, man. I love it. the fact that he don't want no kids with no other type women, you know what I'm saying? He took the necessary precautions to make sure that does not happen. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, get in where you fit in. Me, I'd have been a trifling nigga. I'd have put vinegar or something that really something that could really do a little something to that punani. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, man, he's smart, brother. He's smart. I like Drake, man. You know what I'm talking about? I like Drake, man. I ain't gonna hate on him, bro. That is wise. I never thought I'm not famous like that, so ain't nobody trying to salvage my sprite. You know what I'm talking about? But that is
yeah.
You might be, boy. They gonna come out with his own hot sauce line. I'm telling you that right now.
Got to. You know
He about to get an endorsement. I wonder which one he used. Frank's, Louisiana, Rooster.
He on that Tabasco. You know what I'm talking about? I know he put that Tabasco in that thing. You
Hey, boy, that's a wise man right there, bro. You smart. You smart. I like you.
Yeah.
I like you.
You
heard about that situation, man?
Yeah, I did, man. I did. It was funny, bro. It was funny. I would have never thought of it. I never really was too keen on condoms anyway, so I just
You said you put it in there. Huh? It would have been in there already. She ain't had to look for it.
I just said I was a wild boy back in my day, man. I was a wild boy. But that's pretty genius, man. That's pretty genius. I hope it's true though, because I want him to address it one day. Like if it's in a song or whatever, I want him to address it just so he can solidify it and make it valid. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's just speculation, and he probably ain't gonna say nothing about it. But I want to find out real for her. She trying to sue him, right?
Yeah, but how can you sue somebody for that?
Because you dumpster diving. First of all, why you trying to sue me for discarded?
But the story though, like she was in the bathroom and he heard her scream and he came running in to see and he was like, "Oh, that's my fault. I put a and
it ain't your fault. You did the right thing.
Ain't your fault.
Do it Drake style, you know. And it was that's my fault. I put hot sauce in there just to kill the sperm, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, for it, bro. Like that's just. It's pure comedy, bro. I don't think it's true, man. It can't be.
You know what I'm gonna say is okay. Most niggas I know don't throw it in the trash anyway. They flush it down the toilet.
Flush that, yeah.
Most niggas that I know. So he must have known. He must have did this on purpose. He did that on purpose. I really believe to teach this brought a lesson. Caught myself. I was called something else. Teach this woman a lesson. He put it in there and just said, "Let me see if I can really trust you." You know what I'm talking about? Maybe that was a test. Maybe he was really vibing the girl. You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I have a good conversation with her. We have good times. We've been on a couple dates. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever. But let me see if she's gonna be trifling. I'm gonna set this right here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she went for I can't fuck with you. Can't fuck with you. You know what I'm talking about? On to the next one. So I think that's what it was. I think it was a test. And she failed. Now she's out of her blessings when she might have been able to have one legitimately with him.
Yeah.
So hey man, I ain't mad at it, man. Sometimes you got so much money, man. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to know if these hoes is about you or they about your money.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I ain't mad at them.
And it's just
I get so famous with my little endeavor that's about to pop off. I could do the same thing. Hot sauce in my condom. You know what I'm talking about? Hot sauce in the condom. Let me see if you ride or die. Let me see. Let me find out. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry.
Well, my thing is that would be a story I wouldn't want told to nobody. Like you to come out there and tell a story. What's wrong with you? Like makes no sense. But hey,
that was my third thing.
Everybody want their little 2 seconds. You hear me?
Yeah. Man, speaking of the music industry people, y'all, I wish I had the clip. I tried to find a clip, but I couldn't get the clip because I couldn't find the clip. But I saw the clip. Jason Derulo.
Oh, got in that fight? Yeah.
Y'all saw that because the dude called him Usher?
Yeah.
He had something on his mind, man. He had
That's
something.
what it looked like that was the last straw. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Fuck." That nigga broke through that line, boy. People try to hold it back and everything. Jace Derulo kind of big, you hear me?
He said, "Hey, Usher." That boy said,
Oh man.
I was crying when I saw that, man. Now, only online, like I only saw the clip where he was like, Jason Derulo attacks fan for calling him Usher.
Yeah.
Like he might have called him Chris Brown. He might have called him all the popular dancers before mentioning his actual self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. He might have called him Genuine because he got the baby hair like him. He might have called him Chris Brown because he be, thinking he the ladies' man or whatever the case is. And then he got the Usher. He just said, "Man, that's it. I can't take it no more." Hey man, you can sign up to play with the Dallas Cowboys. The way you rush that, man, do that for the quarterbacks, man. I likes that, man. I ain't mad at him. But why was you mad? Why you get mad because he said, "Hey, Usher"? Like Usher is a prominent, like he at the top. You not there, bro. You like somewhere in the middle, like not even the middle. Like I don't know where you at, but you ain't up there. You know what I'm talking about? You're not revered as no prince nor king. You just a jester squire of R&B. Why you mad, bro? I'd have took that and be like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? I might have hit him with the you got it bet. Like I might have started pop locking in the rain on their ass. I don't know, bro. That's just me.
This is the only time. This is the only time I'm gonna do this. But you brought up the Dallas Cowboys. And y'all play this week, the San Francisco 49ers. I got to get what y'all predictions for this game this week.
Predictions, y'all see.
I just want to know predictions this week.
In the color scheme.
I save you for last. I'm gonna save you for last. I ain't mess with you.
You ain't gotta save me for last one, first, second, and third. Look, man, we gonna win. We won. We advanced. Those are 3 predictions right there. Okay. Super Bowl, baby. You already know what it is. If you ain't a Cowboy fan, putting claim to your stake. Stake and claim at your fuck. It don't fucking matter. If you're not a Dallas Cowboy fan and saying we ain't going to the Super Bowl, we ain't winning that bitch, you not a real fan.
Now you need one person though, in particular, to keep on saying that.
I know who that is. We're not even gonna say his name. We're just gonna let him be who he is and do what he do. Okay.
He is the biggest jinx to the Cowboys organization.
He really is. But I want to say, before I let you get your votes in, Carrie, Jarrell, TJ, Pookie, shit, Dre, Kelsick. Yeah, you too, boy. I know about all y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all fucking lost. Y'all shouldn't even have showed up at our damn house. Take your bitch asses home. That's how I feel about them funky ass 49ers. Y'all ain't shit, man. Body bag. We about to smoke they boots, man. That simple, Cody. Smoking them. 49ers ain't shit. They shouldn't even be in the playoffs. They trash. About to smoke them. Putting 40 on the board. 40-10. That's my prediction. 40-10. Just like that.
Right. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
I know.
I just want
y'all to Dak yesterday.
I want y'all to get y'all ass whooped, man. Y'all talk too much shit for me, man. Y'all talk way
I don't know, like I don't even know why y'all want predictions. So you want the 49ers to win?
That's what you got? I want y'all to lose. That's all that is.
Okay.
I don't know who beat y'all. But I want y'all to and it happens to be the 49ers. It is what it is.
Okay.
I'm not a 49ers fan. But
sound like it, but okay. That's okay.
I can be that. I can be that game. I ain't doing no trip.
That's all right.
I want to say one thing. I am a self-proclaimed Cowboy hater. I take it. I'm gonna take it on the chin because I definitely am. I don't care for the Cowboys. I know we live in Texas, but I have no problem with your players. I have no problem with the stadium. I hate your owner, and I hate your fans. The fans, them two, the owners and fans, what got me like, I hate the fucking Cowboys and that fucking star. I can't stand them 3. Fuck that. No, excuse me. I'm trying not to cuss as much. Forget that.
Why are you mad like this?
I hope y'all lose.
Not this week. Sorry.
I hope y'all lose. Jarrell, TJ, I'm with y'all, pulling with y'all. I hope y'all whoop them. Hope y'all run the score up. Hope Garoppolo had the game of his life. I hope the Cowboys do the Cowboy things that we know them to be. Ever since Jimmy Johnson left, y'all been cursed. Well, y'all won one without him, right? Y'all won one after he left, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So,
No.
yeah. Y'all tried to be in good graces with Jimmy Johnson. You saw that lately. Y'all been trying to bring him back and put him on the ring of the Cowboy and all that. Man, Jimmy Johnson don't like you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Keep the curse alive. But hey.
Cowboys, let's go, baby. Super Bowl bound. Super Bowl champions.
What's that?
Too easy.
It's like that the Jinx of the Cowboy Nation, he getting a little happy.
Doesn't
He talking
exist.
a little too much.
America's team.
Uh-huh.
America's team.
Uh-huh.
Over the heart. Cross my heart. Over the die. America's team, baby.
Man.
Even Adidas did this. Adidas is a Cowboys fan. Clearly, this is a navy blue joint. And they put American flag over the heart for America's team in navy blue. Man, what the hell's wrong with y'all? You crazy.
Well,
it's okay. It's okay.
This is gonna come out. Y'all play Sunday, right? So this will come out
right
right
Sunday. So just in time. Just in time.
We got two. I hope y'all lose. One, you definitely would roll with the Cowboys. We rolling with 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
Hope 49ers.
Guarantee. Feeling like Charles Barkley. Hey, Chuck. Go, Chuck. Go and guarantee it. Go ahead, Chuck. Go and say it. I guarantee. God damn it. What you talking about, man?
Yeah. While we in the vein of football, one thing we did not talk about is Antonio Brown. We didn't talk about Antonio Brown situation at all.
You know he got a song out, right?
Yeah, it's actually all right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of hitting. I was surprised in the motherfucker. It's hitting, dog. It's hitting, man. You heard it, Tony?
I hadn't heard it. Nah.
It's actually all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. The Breakfast Club played it, and I was listening. I was like, oh, this is a little bop right here. I was like, hold up.
Were they hating on it? Were they hating on it? They said it was all right.
Nah, they actually was like, man, when this came out, they said, yeah, this is the one he put out when he left the field. He was like, am I tripping? I didn't hear this, but this sounded all right. It was saying the same thing.
Send a link in the group me so I can check it out.
Man, I don't have the link for the song. I just heard the snippet off of there. I still ain't want to go look at it. The snippet was hard enough though. It was so good. I guess Kanye West reached out to him and told him to come sit with. Kanye West wanted him to come to the studio with him. So he was with Antonio Brown was with Kanye the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He was with a lot of rappers, wasn't he?
Well, I don't know. He was at the Nets game after.
Yeah, he was with
Mano,
Fab.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on, I found this joint. Let me put myself on mute so I can hear it in totality.
It got a little bop to it, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually okay. He surprised the hell out of me, but
I'm gonna have to hear it then, man. Man, this is a sidebar real quick, bro. Texas pissed me off, man. I tried to change my address, and my driver's license was going to expire on my birthday, which is in a couple of weeks. These fools sent me out to do driver's license, but it still expires within a couple of weeks. And my license to carry too, bro. I did the same thing with that.
You're supposed to put renew. You're supposed to just renew.
Driver's license to say I got to go in, right? And so, all right, I get it. It's been so many years I hadn't gone in person or whatever. They got to see.
Get your new picture.
But on the license to carry, though, bro, they didn't give me an option to just go ahead and renew. They just said change my address. So as soon as I changed my address and got it in, now online they got it to where I can renew it. And so I just
they got to pay another fee.
$42.95. I just got this in today, bro.
That's why they got you.
Yeah, they got me.
That's why they
get
you.
What it sound like, book?
It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. I'm telling you.
It's all right. It sounds like what it sounds like in today's climate. So he fit right in with this.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
That's all right. That's all right, man. I sent you a video. It's a video link to it. So.
Oh, you put it in the joint? All right.
Yeah. I threw it up there for y'all boys, man.
Okay.
So you can see it, so you can hear it. You know what I mean? That's all right, though, man. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at AB. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my jersey off and then I'm gonna drop a record on your bitch ass. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, man, I'm from the pit, not the palace. That shit go, they go
Man,
hard, man.
something that call no mileage. I get you. You know what I'm talking about? Came from the struggle. It's all off the muscle. Okay, boy, I got you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm with you, AB. You know what I'm talking about? Simple bars. Nothing hard.
Yeah, nothing too
Nothing that's gonna
hard.
make
Nothing too hard.
Dr. Seuss bars. You know what I'm talking about? One fish,
Hey,
two
he kept
fish,
it right in the
red
pocket.
fish, blue fish.
He kept it right in the pocket. Got a hard beat. You know what I'm talking about? He right there, right where he
These
need to be.
days,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's all you need these days, boy. He all right. But yeah,
Man, so
AB is
what
about the
you think
funniest
about the whole
person I
AB
ever seen in my
situation, though,
life in
man?
football. What happened?
What do you think about the whole AB situation, man? How the thing unraveling, man?
Nah, he the funniest dude I ever seen. He is by far the funniest character that I have ever seen in football. At first, I thought it was T.O., you know, his personality. And then I thought it was Chad. You know, he want to
Chad
sprint.
is the funniest one, man.
Dog, like the stuff that Chad be doing, he merengue and pachata and pacheta or whatever you call it. You know what
Man,
I'm saying? No
well, my
disrespect
bad.
to y'all.
Real quick. Chad
Mm,
was on a podcast. He got his own
okay.
podcast, I'm Athlete. They asked
Uh-huh.
him who is his favorite athlete. And he said Wesley Pipes. He said that's his
What?
Wesley Pipes, the porn star, is his favorite athlete of all time.
Yo, that's the worst porn star of all time, man. I can't
Yeah.
stand that nigga, boy. I can't
Chad,
stand him, bro.
Chad is the best, man.
Mm.
Yo, go ahead though, man. Let me hear what
Well, all right. So AB the second. I don't know, man. He's thoroughly entertaining, man. Like for him to do all of that, he is a diva. It didn't need to be what it was. You know, he could have just left the field and, you know, and kept his clothes on. But I mean, if you really gonna leave and you want to take a shit on somebody, I mean, you want to upstage them in the game, in the middle of the game. What better way to do it than just make a shot? You know what I'm saying? You got all the eyes on you, and you know people gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how you keep it going. I think had he just left the field, people wouldn't have got the totality, like the emphasis behind what he was trying to get out. But
yeah.
I think he was. I mean, I can't tell nobody how to act in any given situation unless I'm in it. You know what I mean? So it could have been a culmination of things leading up to that, bro. Like it didn't have to necessarily be about that one play. It could have been all season long because that coach been dogging him since he got there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And he was
And that
talking
was
crazy.
last
He was
year
talking
got
about
there. He
crazy
been
about
talking
Tom
crazy.
Brady last year till he won him a Super Bowl. So
Exactly. So that's what I'm
hey,
saying.
man.
Like, I mean, what merit can I get at coach? Like, dog, it's documented that you've been dogging this boy. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, everybody got their breaking point. That man just happened to have his on the jet sideline and took off his clothes and ran away and did jumping jacks as he ran into the tunnel. So you know what I mean, and blew kisses to the babies. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't mad at him.
What he did was the equivalent of when people got them videos and they stand up like on a chair and they said, "Hey y'all, today I'm quitting my job. Fuck y'all." That's to me that was the same equivalent. Like, man, forget you. I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm out of here. I'm good with this. He made a decision. He stood on it, and I thought it was good. I ain't understand the whole backlash talking about like he crazy and all this stuff. I'm
That's
like,
how
dude,
when you don't understand something, the easiest thing to say is, "Oh, you crazy."
Yeah,
That's simple. Oh, man.
how you feel, Cody?
I wasn't impressed, man. The beat was alright. I just
Man, we said it ain't
we
no
said
deep
it wasn't
lyrics.
no hard flow or hard bars,
Yeah,
man. It's
we
the
said it's
same thing
Dr.
that going on
Seuss
right now,
bars.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
he might need to go and catch that ball, man.
Oh
It
man,
sounds just like
that's
what's on the
funny.
radio, man. Ain't no different. And he got a
Hey
name
man,
behind it, you know what I'm talking about? So it worked.
I ain't hating on
man.
him. If he can pull it off, let him pull it off. But,
Side note too, man. It's good to see Klay Thompson back, man. It was dope seeing him on the court, man. You know what I mean? He came in guns a blazing. He said, I'm gonna do. Actually, I was very happy to see that his first points came off of a drive to the basket. You know what I mean? That kind of like that's one of them things, like what they say, man. You don't know how you really feel until you take that contact, until you do a certain thing. So I'm glad that he showed people that, you know, I'm back, you know what I'm saying, and I'm healthy. So it's just good to see him there, man. You know what I mean? Like, whoo, they're gonna be a tough out, man. They're gonna be a tough out for sure. But I'm happy that he's back, man. Never want to see one of the great players of the league just down and not being able to play. You know what I mean? Like, we had years like that with KD missing, you know, a whole year, and you know, it's just, I'm glad that he's back, man. That's all I want to say on that part.
Yeah.
Splash
Well,
Brothers.
my boy Book gave me a couple videos that we need to comment on. And he said it don't matter which one I play.
Don't matter.
Okay.
Don't matter.
So let's go.
With some unfair shit that women do to men, we compare our men to the nigga who ain't fucked yet. Niggas don't appreciate that shit, that's number one. But number two is this. They're thinking, if you're going to compare me to somebody, compare me to a nigga who already fucked. But bitch, how dare you bring to me some bullshit about a nigga who trying to smash and telling me what the fuck he doing. Yeah, of course he gonna do all of that outstanding shit, 'cause that's what niggas do when they trying to get something, you know? And then niggas get fucked up because then they start to realize that, you know what? Now I see Shorty differently. Like, you know, sometimes you bitches will change a man's opinion about who you are to him. At one time he might have put you on a pedestal, or he might have had certain feelings for you, but then it was certain shit that you was doing, or little games that you was playing that made it put him in a position where he felt like, you know what? I ain't feeling Shorty no more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got a lot of little games with her, you know? And niggas ain't always about trying to prove themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's like at some point in time, a nigga wants you to recognize him for the man that he is. Like, bitch, like I told you who the fuck I am. You see who the fuck I am. Don't play with me, all right? Some of you bitches lose out because you like to play too much.
Okay. Next video.
I tell you females why you can't get and keep a fucking good man. You know? And the reason why I say a good man is because an average ass goddamn man is easy to obtain these days. So I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about a motherfucking good man. Because number one, let me tell you this. Niggas is tired of that motherfucking fake and fraudulent ass shit. Niggas get tired of that bullshit. You know, you bitches ain't really who the fuck you say you are. You keep lying to a nigga. You know, a lot of you females are just a compiled version of the bitches that you see on social media and the bitches you hang around. Alright? None of you motherfucking bitches is authentic to who the fuck you really say you are. You know, a lot of you bitches try to hide behind a fucking image. You know? And that's what gets you all fucked up. Because you can obtain it, but you can't maintain it. And a nigga can't even respect the fact that you trying to be another bitch. Because he looking at it like, God damn, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You can't even pull that shit off. Like, if at least you gonna try to pretend to be something, at least try to be the best version of that shit. How nigga supposed to come along and treat you well, and bitch, you don't even treat your own motherfucking self well. Figure that shit out, okay? You want a nigga to be respectable and shit, but bitch, you a disrespectful ass motherfucker from Monday to Sunday. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You want a nigga to come real, but bitch, you a motherfucking fraud. From the top of your motherfucking lace front down to your motherfucking furry ass slippers, bitch. Niggas get tired of you motherfucking bitches trying to be fake and fucking phony, you know? If you a freak ball motherfucking bitch, then nigga, did the bitch just say the shit, you know? Shit. Had a nigga known that he ain't had to hit that motherfucking DM every motherfucking morning saying good morning, queen. He could have fucked on a happy hour special. A dozen of dollar crabs and 2 motherfucking Jamaican be happies.
So those 2 clips is pretty much talking about women. I'm not gonna call y'all what she calls y'all, but she's spoken for y'all right now.
Sensitive ass females. I ain't gonna say the B word no more. Ass female.
Her whole thing is she's talking about how you women don't understand and recognize when you have a good man in your presence.
Hold up.
And how
put you, let me minimize myself and put you big. Just make sure. Good.
I'm you know, transcribing what it is that she said that way everybody understands. You know what I mean? So again, her statement pertains to how women don't realize, recognize, and understand when they have a good man surrounding them in their space. You know, y'all like to play stupid ass fucking games like grab condoms about the trash can. They got hot sauce in it. So, you know, she's talking about y'all, you know, or those of you who actually had a good man and decided to play these stupid ass games, wanted to be coy or stubborn or stuck up, whatever negative energy that you gave out that turned that man off or turned him down and made him say, fuck you, I'm going elsewhere. What we want to know is how much of what she said do you agree with? That's what I want to know, because I got a whole lot that I could say, but I don't want to take lead. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm talking about? I like to mess shit up at the end. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you came in the room, cleaned it all up, and then here I come. Boof, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. So I'm like the Siamese cats on what's that, Lady in the Tramp or 101 Dalmatians?
I have no clue what you.
Yeah, Lady in the Tramp. Lady in the Tramp. We are Siamese, if you please. You don't know that?
Hell nah.
Y'all don't know that? Y'all
No.
lying ass. It's a Disney movie, so I ain't worried about it. I think it's Lady in the Tramp. I believe it's Lady in the Tramp. Yeah, it is. It is. The parent, I'm not sidetracked, y'all, but I'm trying to let y'all know where I am with it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the house was arranged, you know, the owners, they left, their sister came over, she had Siamese cats, you know what I mean? And as soon as she went away, the cats came out to play and tore that shit up. And then, you know, they made it seem like Lady had hit him with the JR. You know what I'm talking about? When she came in the room, the cats was limping and shit. They was doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I like how they gonna come in here. They gonna be all clean with it. I'm gonna be a little messy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Y'all have fun with it. Let me know what y'all take from that, please.
Told
I don't know, man. The first thing that popped in my mind whenever I hear men or women, when they speak holistically on things like that and on subjects of that matter, just even similar to it, it's like, all right, are you married? Do you got a man? Do you got a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking all this good stuff, but what's your issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just pandering, man. I think it's just they clout chasing, whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't believe it's sincere. I believe they just saying what sounds good, just for clout, to be honest, just to get the clicks and just to get people to talk about it and stuff like that. Because I kept on looking for a ring on her finger. I ain't seen that now on. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she talking good, and I don't know what her issue is. Maybe she need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But she got a whole bunch of advice for everybody else. But I don't know. That's the first thing that jumped out to me, and I really couldn't get beyond that. I couldn't get beyond that. You know what I'm saying? I listened to her on both of the clips. I couldn't get beyond it. That's just me.
Okay.
put us all together. I don't want a big screen. I like the part where she said, "You want somebody to be respectful to you, but you a disrespectful ass bitch." That shit had me rolling right there. I did think some of the things she said, she had a valid point. Like, comparing you comparing the new nigga that ain't got none to a nigga that already has some, and now I know your tendencies. I know you now. The mystique is gone. You know what I'm saying? You can't treat me the same way I was before I got it. You know what I'm saying? How has everybody else treated you after they got it? You know what I'm saying? Everybody treated you good at the beginning, but everybody treated you a certain way afterwards. I mean, it makes sense what she's saying. I'm not mad at what she's saying. But this is my way of supporting Black women. So if she feels that way, I support her. But like I said, some but no, man. It's some but not all, man. I understand who she trying to talk to and what's the people that she talking about. So she a woman, so I think she probably know better than men. Who am I to tell her a woman is wrong about being a woman? So I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some but not all. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
You don't even need me to be big because I digress on this one. I got plenty to say. Play the last clip, please. I'm about to light. I'm about to light a fire on this one.
Okay.
All these bitches believe is that all they have to do is go get a new ass or some titties or put on a motherfucking waist trainer or you know, put on a fucking girdle from their fucking neck all the way down to the fucking tippy of their fucking tippy toes. If all you bitches, and let me just be honest with you, if all these bitches is looking the same, then what makes you stand out from the rest? Don't tell me, bitch, because you can shake your ass and twerk it longer than the next bitch. Is that real fucking talent? Is that real fucking skill? Y'all bitches is putting on waist trainers and motherfucking cinching your waist in this big and shit, but your motherfucking shoulders is broad as a bitch. Trying to convince everybody that you doing it for yourself. Well, I did all my enhancements for me. Well, bitch, your page don't look like you did it for you. First of all, confidence is silent. It appears to me that a lot of you bitches is desperate. That's what it fucking look like. This is why niggas go through all you fucking bitches. This is being honest with you. Cause bitch, you ain't no motherfucker different than the next bitch. He can get you 900 times over. So what the fuck makes you so goddamn special? And this is what you females need to understand. But y'all wearing the same motherfucking makeup and the same motherfucking lace front wigs. What makes you so motherfucking different, bitch? All y'all bitches is in fucking uniform. Y'all in motherfucking uniform. All y'all look the same. All y'all doing the same fucking shit. And you wonder why niggas don't take you fucking seriously. Y'all gotta blame yourself for that. Y'all gotta blame yourself. Stand out, bitch. Want something different. And see, the thing is that once that novelty wear the fuck off, nigga wanna peel back some layers and he wanna know, bitch, what makes you so motherfucking special that I will consider you for a life partner? And of course it goes both ways, but right now I'm gonna speak to you fucking females. And this is what I need you millennials to understand. Don't get caught up in that bullshit. Don't end up like your auntie and your motherfucking mother and grandmother and shit. Be a side bitch the rest of your fucking life. All right? You want to make a wife at some point in motherfucking time. Being honest with you, I'm not talking about a motherfucking baby mother. That's what a lot of y'all aspire to be these days. All y'all look forward to is a fucking gender reveal, bitch. Well, let me reveal reality for you. You ain't nothing motherfucking special. How about that? Here's a motherfucking pink and blue fucking confetti for your ass. And don't get me wrong, there's bitches out here that's being chosen every day. But you gotta think about the quality of the man that's choosing you. And just because a nigga make you his wife, it don't mean he treating you as such. Okay? A lot of these bitches got rings, but they still getting treated like whores.
She talks so tough. Like I don't know if I could be with a woman.
I love it.
That's that New York shit, man. That's that East Coast shit. You're like,
she actually from Baltimore. Like if you hear it, like the way that she says to like, you and do, it's like it's a little bit further up.
I'm like, I need you to soften up just a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need to go to sleep with no nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But
where the clip started off at, it started off like they missed like the first.
All these bitches believe is that all they have to do is go get a new ass or some titties or put on a motherfucking waist trainer or you know, put on a fucking girdle from their fucking neck all the way down to the fucking tippy of their fucking tippy toes.
Okay.
If all you bitches, and let me just be honest with you, if all these bitches is looking the same, then what makes you stand out from the rest? Don't tell me, bitch, because you can shake your ass and twerk it.
There we go. I want to make sure that everybody understood because it got cut off at the beginning because she was talking about enhancements and how everybody want to get their asses, get their tits, get their lips, get whatever done. You know what I'm saying? Like self revision. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to say all enhancements are great. Okay. But a lot of y'all are not happy with how you were created. Okay. That's fine. All right. You want this, you want that. But what she's alluding to is how and I've always felt like this, and I be wanting to say it so many goddamn times on here that I don't see no separation these days in any female. Everybody got a fake ass. Everybody got a boob job. Everybody got some type of plastic surgery that you don't look how you used to look, and y'all all look the same. She said it best. Y'all bitches is in uniform. You know what I'm talking about? She said that. It's something that I would have said, but she said that for me, so I can talk about it now. She said, all y'all look the same. Okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you want? Ass, 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 tits, tits, ass, ass. Like, come on now. Like, what makes you so special nowadays? What makes y'all so special? Me, I'm tired of the surgery days. I'm about tired of this whole era. This masquerade of I don't know who you are. See what I'm saying? How can I fall in love with you when you don't even love yourself? That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a serious problem. And you're men, as men, we are visual creatures by nature, by habit, by law. Okay? It was written as such. I mean, the way that we came about in the garden, Adam and Eve, we was all naked, bucket naked, in the nude. You know what I'm talking about? In the nude. So you saw Eve had her bosoms out, everything just gone, just there.
Hey, switch that up, Ron.
I got you. I didn't want to pursue.
There we go.
I ain't think about you. Anyway. So anyway, as I was saying, we are visual creatures by nature, by law, by habit, by creation. It doesn't matter. This is what we do. We lead with our eyes. Okay. What we see lets us know we want to talk to that. Yeah, we're interested in that. I've never spoken to no female on the phone and be like, oh my God, I wonder. Never in my life. Okay. Never in my life. I've always seen you first, and then I let your voice match. If you ain't got a nice voice to match how you look, I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. And
I don't fuck with you.
It's just me. So again, if all you're doing is creating a presentation that men will be drawn to, with these said enhancements, how can you tell if they really for you or they really just drawn to you because of your look? That's what I'm getting at. Like, I'd rather just have a regular chick, man. Like, now, if you got it going on, you got it going on. But if you got little titties, little booty, that's okay. That's okay. I still fuck with you. It is what it is. I'm not one of these guys that, I have a preference. I just prefer a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? Whatever stimulates me at that time is what I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't it doesn't matter to me. So, I just like how she was saying all of that. And then that led into, the qualities of, you women not being good women and not understanding that you got a good man when you got a good man. Okay. Because that man that could be there for you all the time, support you, do everything that they're supposed to do, you still take that as I'm supposed to get this because I'm the woman. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all feel entitled. I'm not gonna say, I didn't say all of you. I said a lot of you feel entitled as if, you've been watching too many movies and listening to too many goddamn love songs to where you think this is normal, that the man is supposed to just sweep you off your feet and do all types of things for you. That's not the case. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 50-50. You should be earning some of this just as much as you deserve the rest. That's it, man. So that's where I'm at with it. Please take it away. Bless you, man. You over there sick.
Man, my allergies tearing me up, man.
I know.
Yeah, I'm taking
I can see it.
Yeah, I ran out of my medicine. I gotta go pick that shit up. That's when I picked up the phone earlier. That's what it was. They was calling me telling me my medicine was back prescribed or ready. So I need to pick that shit up. But yeah, my banner going across there. I feel what you're saying, but to each his own, man. If that's what they like, man, let them do it. It sends a mixed signal, man. Because guys that say they like natural, but then you'll go in there and you'll see people on Instagram and you'll be like, damn, that shit look good. It's a big signal. So that's what everybody across the world basically said. This is what the standard of beauty is. This is what people like. So women see that and be like, yo, I want to be in that number of beautiful. So they go out there and they do that. I mean,
in uniform. Okay.
If that what you say? I've also heard I didn't. This not what I came up with. This is what I heard from somewhere else.
Okay.
I can't even cite the source, but they. I'm not even gonna say that because that's gonna sound terrible. I'll tell y'all off the air about that.
Okay, so
situation.
what you really trying to say is that they some assembly line hoes. That's what you saying?
Nah, I'm not saying that at all. But if that's what make you feel
seen
better
Lil'
about
Kim video? Y'all remember Lil' Kim video?
Yeah.
How many licks with Cisco?
Yeah, I
You
remember.
saw how they was just putting it together, assembly line type shit. That's all
Yeah.
I see. That's all I see
Yeah, but
nowadays. Like I don't see original no more.
but I
I see
mean,
the
but
remix.
we've always done it for years, man. Depending on what it is, they say with everybody going back to natural because they told us straight hair is the symbol of beauty, and women wanted to be beautiful, so everybody went with it. They told you that Nikes was the best. Guys go out and buy Jordans because women like Jordans. I mean, or you want to be seen as cool. I mean, it's different things. I mean, we're not doing life altering stuff to our body, but it's the same type of shit. Everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to be in that number as attractive. That's just what it is. I mean, everybody has that need for to be. You don't want to be the ugly nigga. Nobody want to be that.
Yeah, but shoes don't make you cute.
But it make you to certain women. That's cute. Like yo, he always look fly. You heard women say yo, he might not look the best, but he always fly. Like he smelled good, he looked good, all that kind of stuff. It makes you ugly nigga. You a cute nigga now to them. So it makes sense. Like he probably spent the same amount on that wardrobe that she spent on her ass or some titties. Shit. To stay up with all that looking good every day. You know what I'm talking about? You never know. I mean, I just think everybody it's easier to pick on women because it's like, damn, you went on a knife for this shit. You went into a basement and had them put fix a flat in your ass. Like, what kind of crazy shit is that? But when we think about it,
I remember that story.
Yeah, when we think about it though, everybody wants to be seen as cool. Everybody wants to be seen as attractive. Some people just they go to bigger lengths than others. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't judge that. If you want to get you a new ass, you go get you a new ass. I don't give a damn.
I don't think nothing is that serious though, man.
But
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would. I hear what she's saying. Everybody look the same. It's like at least get you a certain thing. Like I don't know. It throws me off when the legs is like real skinny and your ass is huge. That when it's not proportionate. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm not throwing it off. It's not my taste, but somebody gonna like that shit. It just I had a partner. He was messing around with a girl with a new big ass, and she wasn't familiar with wiping that new ass. You know what I'm talking about? She could wipe it the same. So just make sure when you leave, you know what I'm saying, leave the doctor's office, you get the manual that go with that new ass. Make sure you do the maintenance the correct way. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, you had to spread them cheeks back then today, but now you got to spread them cheeks, get in there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it is what it is. As long as you get the manual and you do your diagnostics and your checkups, you good. You know what I'm saying? By all means.
Oh man,
Hey, I'm not hating. Whatever make you feel better in life right now. We talked about this on the first episode back, man. Whatever make you feel better in life, do that shit. Don't worry about what nobody say, but do it because you want it. Don't do it because nobody else.
Fit in, man.
Yeah, don't do it. Fuck all that shit. But as long as you feel good and confident with it, then by all means. Dudes is crazy, man. We like all kind of shit. We don't just like the same thing. Everybody, we like all kind of we like everything. I just know when you remember when Kendrick had that song and he said something about enough with the counterfeit. I want some ass with stretch marks or something like that. He said,
yeah.
And they went off on that nigga. They went crazy on him. All he said is he like you the way he is. That's all he said. But people get, I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna get gone off on.
But I'm gonna
get gone off on because I'm a little bit more detailed. I don't say it the humble way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, and that's the song, humble.
Yeah,
be humble. Yeah, whatever, humble. Yeah. So or yeah, humble. I'm not like that. I'm gonna explain why I feel the way I feel. And I mean, it's up to you to take it the way that you want to take it. Now, if you want to sit there and pout about it, then do that. But listen to what I'm saying and tell me if I'm lying. A lot of people that react to me, they just hear what I say. Oh, how dare he say that? You're not listening. And we talked about that last week. Less this, more this. Listen to what I'm saying, please. Before you jump out the window. It might sound like I'm jumping out the window, but if I jump out the window, best believe I got a balloon thing down there that's gonna catch me and save my life. You just jumping out the window hoping that you got wings and can fly, bitch. That ain't the same goddamn thing as me. Okay? That ain't the same goddamn thing as me. So what I'm saying is, man, just listen to me. I might not express it the way that you want me to, but I try to be nice with it. I try to sympathize. I try to empathize. But damn it, sometimes it ain't gonna come across like that.
That's why we here. That's why we here.
But that's why I let the lady say it. That's why I was like, oh, she said y'all bitches in uniform. I'll be feeling like that. No, y'all all look alike.
Yeah,
now,
but
had Book just said that and y'all didn't see this clip. Oh, Book tripping, guy. There he go again. No, I'm not the only one in the world feel like this. Even your sex feels like this. Y'all all look alike. Left, right, left. All y'all. I'm just saying.
But sometimes people get off on some clout chasing shit, just saying what other people want to hear. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, man. All her stuff be like that. I ain't gonna
but hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm talking about? That's how she feels. That's what's happening. But
you did make a point. You did say like, you know, when we got like if we go on IG, like it looked good, stuff like that, right? If we look at my IG friend list, I ain't got a lot of those no more. Like those, no more. I was in a phase, man. And if we did the episode we were supposed to do today, y'all would have heard about it. But I'm gonna still tell y'all about it because I'm not, you know, that's the one thing I want y'all to do too. Like, I'm not gonna hold no punches when we do that episode. You know what I mean? So ask what you want. There's no question off limits. All right.
I got a nice little list.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it professionally. You know what I'm talking about? But I want y'all to know, ain't nothing off limits with me. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Especially how I am these days. I ain't nothing off limits with me. Y'all want to know what? I'm telling everybody what. I was gone off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So but nah, man, women, y'all are beautiful. Okay, let me just say that. You know, you're beautiful as you are. But if for whatever reason you feel as though you need or you must or you have to do something to boost your confidence, I can't tell you not to. But I don't want you to succumb to just being caught in the wave of this is how or this is what catches men's eyes. I need to look like that as well to get me somebody to love me. Like, I don't want nobody to feel like that. Okay. So, and I don't know because I don't know all you women in the world when y'all do these procedures, how and why you're doing it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know your motive for it. That's that. Is that better? Is that better? Does that help everybody? I will hope so. Because that was genuine. That was really genuine.
They already mad.
So if you don't like that, fuck you, because that was genuine.
Here you go. Here you go.
Nah, man, because I know somebody be like, oh, you know, Book just saying it, just saying it. No, I really meant it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't take it like that, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But I meant it.
You got anything to add to the conversation, Cody?
Man, personal preferences is everything. My personal preferences always been I like natural, and I've always been that way. I remember even when I met Jasmine for the first time, she wore way too much eyeshadow. Like, she was just doing too much. She was matching the eyeshadow with the clothes, and this is that era. It's like 06, you know what I'm saying? Like, back then. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, what I was attracted to initially was her booty, so I was attracted to the shape. But she ain't no BBL. This was natural. You know what I'm saying? I like natural, right? So I sat right behind the booty so I could see the booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I positioned myself correctly to put myself in a position to be able to snap it up. And I'm talking about, so I did that and, you know, scooped that up. But then when I got her, I was like, hey, man, let that eyeshadow stuff go, man. It's too much. She was like, you don't like it? I was like, nah, I mean, it's too much. And I was like, but if you like it, you like it, but it's too much for me. And so she had stopped wearing it because I like natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that way. But, you know, it's up to the woman to wear whatever they feel comfortable in and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, I ain't gonna say all the time, but a lot of times women are doing certain things, like y'all said, to appeal to actually get a mate, you know, get a husband or whether they want to, you know, get a wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody, get a companion, right? So they're trying to appeal to somebody just from their looks, just like how you were saying, you know, we wear Jordans and stuff like that too. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, I'm a shoe head because I just love shoes. Like, nah, you also know that women, you know, they look at people in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell a lot about a man's shoes just by seeing, you know, if the shoes clean, okay, maybe his hygiene is up to par, which is not necessarily true, but it gives that illusion, right? And so when you see a woman and you see that she has a nice shape and everything, you're saying, oh, okay, you know, you think, well, back in the day we would think it was natural because back in the day it was. But now, like you said, it's kind of like robots. Like everybody getting this work done, but like they're not even keeping up with the maintenance. Like Ron said alluded to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things that come with it. I mean, so you got to take that into account as well. So if the women want to do that, then let them do it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been out the game for so long, man. It's just I don't know what I would do. I tell these young brothers now. I say, man, I do not envy you at all because you out there, you competing with, you don't even know who you're competing with, for one, because a lot of times you can be competing with, you know, your friend, but you can be competing with their friend too. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Like it's always those different variables that's out there, man. It's a lot for single people. So like I said, I sympathize with you all, and then with not even knowing if the body's real. Then even if you ask, I mean, how can you ask? Like you're like, oh yeah, I love the way you look. You know, you get talking and stuff like that. You can't say, did you get your ass done? Now you can't ask. You know what I'm saying? And then you won't know until y'all in the bedroom, and it's bouncing like that. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh okay, this is augmented. You know what I'm saying? Like this is different. You know what I'm talking about? Like then what you gonna do then? You be like, that's too much, man. It's too much. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I mean, I think I would have to have like a literally a questionnaire. I feel one out too. If I was single, I had to have a questionnaire that I would send out, and they'd have to complete, and then I would complete one that they would actually create for me. I fill that out, and then if we actually agree to move forward to the next level, which is the first date, which is crazy, but then we can move forward. Other than that, I don't see myself starting off on the first day doing any of that, man. Because
I actually like that, man.
huh?
That's dope. I actually like, even you might have been joking, but I like that.
No, I'm dead ass real.
That idea of like a questionnaire and then just like, okay, boom, before we even first date, like you agree, I agree, you answer my stuff. Maybe you got everything, maybe you don't, but you know, we agree to disagree on some things, and you know, we can actually pursue something else.
Yeah, I mean, because say you got to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we can discuss this or in person. I wouldn't mind discussing it in person, but you know, say you have a 5 out of 5, but the 5 that they miss is something that you're really passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Then you might not want to move to the next level. Just is what it is. That's before you actually go out on the first date. I think that's the only way I could actually do it, bro. That's the only way I could do it.
I don't even see nothing that you said wrong for him to put that banner up there.
Oh,
just the questionnaire part. Just the questionnaire.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I actually like that. That's
so you
dope.
gonna go on a first date and have a questionnaire?
No, before you even get to the first date.
Before the first date. Like
before the first date.
So you gonna find a girl that you see walking around in a mall or something, or just out and about, and be like, "Hey, I would like to ask you for the date, but before I do this, I need you to fill this out."
Bro,
that shit's stupid. That's why I got this up here.
You, Franz, you're not even understanding at all. When you first meet a woman and you get her phone number, you're not saying, "Hey, let's go on a date." You get her phone number so you can call her. You don't get her phone number so you can go on a date. You get her phone number so you can call her. So whenever you get her phone number, that's the initial contact to where y'all can do the questionnaire. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it live on the phone. asking those questions before y'all actually get to the next level of actually going out together. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
so what's give me like at least 3 questions that's on this questionnaire.
Mine personally?
Yeah.
First of all, I say, do you want to have any kids? Second of all, I say,
that's a lot for some person you ain't even dated yet. Like,
no, I don't even need to step out with you it's certain things that need to be in place before we even start. Because if I'm my age now,
why waste time?
My age now, I ain't playing around, bro.
Okay.
I'm 30, I'm about to be 36 in a couple of weeks, bro. Like this, you know what I'm saying? If I'm single,
we not in our 20s, man. We talking like we
like
this
so,
age right here.
Do you want kids? You know what I'm saying? That's one question. The second question will probably be, what's your relationship like with your family? And then you'll probably have some exponential questions from that, because you'll be like, okay, she's like, oh, I'm cool with my mom, but not my dad. Then you might just start talking about but that's still the same question. But it branched off into other questions to where you can actually understand where she sits in her family, how she feels about her family, and what you might have to deal with, you know, eventually. Thirdly, this will probably be like a loaded question. It'll be, where are you currently in life professionally, and what are your aspirations beyond where you are now, if any? You know what I'm saying? So that'll let you know, okay, where they are currently. You don't have to. She doesn't have to say where she works or whatever. She doesn't even necessarily have to tell you what her current position is, but she can tell you like the field. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, what, you know, if you have any aspirations outside of that, or moving forward, or anything like that, then you can kind of gauge whether or not this person is content where they at when it comes to their professional life, or whether they aspire to move on and do other things. That lets you know a couple of things, whether or not they're stationary where they are now, you know what I'm saying, wherever you met them, whether they want to move and want to progress in their career, or whether or not they're open to either situation. Those answers are open up a lot of doors. Those are just 3. But I'm saying
like a job interview to me, man.
That's what it should be if I'm 36.
It's a life interview, man. This ain't supposed to be taken lightly.
Now, listen to this. How are you going to fit in is your ass fake question? That's what I want to know. How you going to fit that in? Because you said that's on the questionnaire. How you going to fit that in?
No, you told me 3. You didn't give me
I want to know how you going to fit that in there.
If you would have gave me the whole 10, I would have told you. I would have told you.
Okay. We got you. Yeah. We got you. No problem, man.
But you can tell fake asses, though.
You can see that.
That's what I'm saying. You can tell.
Yeah. For the most part, you can see that, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
man, we left out. We went to a Rockets game, bro. Last week. Man, we went out because they won't let you go in with like a certain size bag. Jasmine had like a very, you know how women had like those little small book bag type deals, like super small. She couldn't even bring that in there, so they had a trailer outside.
Yeah, and they got to be clear too.
Well, they wouldn't let her bring it in there, period. So she had to put it at the trailer that was outside. So we had to pay an extra, whatever it was, and they gave a key and everything. So they parked the trailer right there and you put it in there. They had the lockers and stuff in there. And so, whatever, we left the game a little bit early to come out there. Bro, when I say I saw one of these women that you see on TV that literally looked like an ant, bro, it was like me and Jasmine literally had to walk around her ass. Like literally, and she was like, it was horrible. And she had like 3 friends with her. I'm like, how are you friends with somebody that looks like this and you don't say nothing to them? I don't know if they didn't say nothing to her, but it looked horrible, bro. Like, I'm talking about it looked so bad, bro. It looked like she was the queen bee for sure. And then all of them was just surrounding her, bro. Like, it was horrible. And I looked, and I didn't even want to say nothing to Jasmine, because every time I say something to Jasmine about like she bust out laughing on the spot. Like, she can't hold nothing in. So I don't even know if she saw it. And I still hadn't said nothing to her about it. But whatever. I didn't say nothing to her because I didn't want her to bust out laughing. And she just looked up because it was horrible. Like how you see it on TV and how you see it in videos, you be like, man, that's ridiculous. She was standing right there just like that, bro. It's just how I don't understand how you feel comfortable like that. Like your legs so skinny and the ass just come out.
Once it's done, man. You know what I'm saying? Once it's done, you might not envision that for yourself, but once it's done,
looking like a letter P.
It was bad. It was it was the cue because I came up from this angle and she was facing. It was bad, bro. Like it was so like I almost couldn't keep my composure. I turned to Jasmine. Like if it was anybody else, I would have said something. But it was Jasmine, and I didn't want her to bust out laughing because we were walking towards her. And if she would have sat on Jasmine, it would have been over. Like it would have been no fight. It would have been rough. You know what I'm saying? So her laughing would have put us in a bad situation. So I just had to hold it all in. We went and got her bag and we dipped. And I ain't say nothing else about it. I ain't think about it now.
Man.
Oh
Man.
Well, it's about that time, man.
Yes, sir.
I think it's that time to get on out of here, man. But
For sure.
what's up?
Shoot, Ro, remember to share, like, subscribe, comment, all those. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I said it 3 different ways because there's 3 different people on this damn podcast and we all read differently. So shout out to everybody. Go on and submit your questionnaires. Tell me if you think I'm full of SHIT. You know what I'm talking about? You can say it, but it'll probably get deleted or it probably won't make its way to me. Shoot, follow us on the gram at the MVP_podcast. Y'all know what we do every week. We throw it up so you can come on in. All right. Follow us. Email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Same line of business, man. Same thing. Any inquiries, business suggestions, business recommendations, business ventures, any possible associations that we might need to make, go on and submit them things. You know what I mean? And then also follow us on Twitch and Facebook at MV Podcast Gaming. I'm going off the top. Did I get it right? MV Podcast Gaming. Okay. So those are all our streams of contact information. Please don't be shy. Don't be bashful. You know what I'm saying? Just go on before any and everything, man. We want to thank you. Give our deepest thanks to everybody that tunes in religiously every week when we drop. You know what I'm saying? And we're always looking for new fans, and we thank you guys for doing your due diligence because we can only reach so many people at a time. So thank you to each one of you viewers that pass the word and spread the word. You know what I mean? So I want to leave y'all with 2 things. Well, 2 things. Shout out to all the ladies. Okay, do as you feel you need to do for yourself, regardless of what this one man thinks.
You just said a whole hour of what they should do, and then now you gonna come at the end.
I didn't say that. The lady said it. I just kind of agreed with her. Some but all. Some but all. And then also just want to say I saw this quote and I was like, damn, I like that shit. I wasn't gonna try to steal it for myself and make it seem like it was me. I just saw it on somebody's page, but I was gonna do that, but I felt bad. I ain't want to take nobody's credit. But it says, once you realize the power of your presence, you won't be just anywhere. Y'all take that fun fact with you. All right, take that with you.
I like that.
Yeah, man, I like that shit. I was like, oh, god damn, that's nice. Hey, book's word of the day, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I thought of. But yeah, thank you everybody. I ain't got nothing else other than that, man.
Might be a new segment. But until next time, it's been MVP. Peace out.
Go Cowboys. Go boys.
49ers.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can.